Are you familiar with thermal mechanical simulation reports such as solder joint reliability, strip and package warpage? If yes, using these reports, how would you improve on the package designs? How much experience do you have working with mechanical simulate, and how do you improve about CT problem? As far as I know, for the part of material section, I will choose substrate core material based on the data which the simulation team provide to us. For example, when the ratio of die to substrate is too high, I will choose low CTE material to avoid warpage issue. For unit design, we need to balance the copper ratio on both top and bottom layers. In the strip drawing design, we need to design a special copper plane around the strip edge. Have you worked on patents, technical papers before? If yes, can you list some examples? No, I don't have experience, but I'm willing to learn more about it if needed in the future work. Can you name some examples of signal integrity, SI electrical simulation design changes you are asked to update on the substrate designs you have done so far? In my experience, there are some critical points that I know. First, the differential pair signals should be equal length. Symmetry routing should be shielded by GND. Then it's better to have a ground plane under the trace routing, and high-speed signals as short as possible. Finally, make sure to put a ground via at the finger area and ball side. What are the most aggressive design rules you have up to this point in time? On what type of packages have you designed? I have designed an extremely, very especially thin BGA that is applied to fingerprint sensor. Because the total thickness of product need to be controlled less than 0.47 mm, 0.47, we must use very thin substrates. The substrate thickness is 0.08 mm, 0.08 mm, but normally, the thickness is 0.105 mm, 0.105 mm. However, using this advanced design rule will cause the warpage issue. To resolve this issue, we are using a special tool to improve it to be mass-produced. Have you designed substrate strip designs and package unit outline drawings? If yes, do you co-work with assembly teams to prepare them? Yes, I have. I usually design strips based on standard rules and also when there's a special case. For example, when the fiducial mark is removed or when slug size and location is changed, I will check and discuss with the MENP to ensure if the modification will impact the production or not. On the other hand, for POD design, it is based on standard rules, but only when the case is more special. For example, in special cases, when the height of the ball stands off or total thickness of the package is out of rule, I will check and discuss with ME mechanical engineer and PE process engineer to ensure if the modification will impact the production or not.